we've always felt it's important to invest in the church that we're going to. And for One Life in particular, first of all, we had to find a church that we believed in, and we believed in the vision, we believed in the leadership. We're investing in people, the people that are already here, and the people that we're reaching out to, and the people that each of us touch during our week. So that's why we believe in One Life, why we give.
We committed to that through thick and thin. It wasn't always easy.
Through poverty.
Yeah, through poverty and
Hard times.
yes, through all of it, it's been a practice that we've always been committed to.
God's faithful, and it doesn't mean like you give him something and he gives you something back. It's like, what are we doing here? If we're not investing in eternal things, then what's really our purpose here?
I thought of giving, but really being committed to, we'll say like a percentage or through thick and thin when it didn't make sense. So you really were trusting a lot of times when it was the first thing that was going out and it was a commitment, whether monthly or weekly, whether it made sense or not. And I think you grow through those decisions.
It is an exercise of faith because you get to realize, let me live by God's kingdom principles. And whenever we step into that, God teaches us so much more. And so it's just one area of learning how to live by faith. And it's a security blanket. For me, financial things give me security. And so the Lord's like, well, is there security in your finances or in me? So ultimately it's a step to a deeper relationship with him. This has been good to think about that because then you realize I want to have faith in giving. I want to think about it. I don't want to just go through the motions. I want it to be an act of worship. I want it to be a commitment and to think about what we're doing with our money, not just in what we give, but how we spend our money as a whole. So It's been good to think through.
It's good. One thing we've noticed as parents of that, young adult generation, there's a little bit more like show me, prove me. And so that's a little challenge too. Like try this. Extend yourself, as far as finances and whatnot. And I would say this is a great church to do that in because there is a lot of conversation and openness. It's a safe place to maybe take that step. Ultimately,
when we give, we are giving to people. Yeah. We're investing in people's lives. And that's something I think I missed for so many years. And to be honest, just in thinking about this, made me realize that's ultimately what we're doing. So.